Salam damai dan sejahtera bagi kita semua. Rahayu, rahayu, rahayu. How can you enjoy your dancing, partying, smoking, and drinking when you know your own country is torn apart from within? A country that let the people be hungry, stupid, and afraid. My fellow countrymen and women, today I am not speaking here to please those in power. I stand up to disrupt the comfort of lies. Because this country is not doing well. Not only because of disaster, not only because of poverty, but because truth has been defeated by power, and conscience has been defeated by self-interest. It is because the people are made stupid, not because they cannot think. The Indonesian people are not stupid. They are being fooled, ignored by weakened education, manipulated information, criminalized criticism, cultivate fear. People are made hungry to keep busy surviving. So the people does not have time to think. Fearful people are silenced, so they don't dare to fight back. And failed governments always prefer ignorant people than clever people. State policy no longer takes side and help the poor people. Ladies and gentlemen, today's public policy is not born from the suffering of the people, but from the close space of power and capital. It is not farmers who are protected, but concession holders. It is not the environment that is protected, but environmentally destructive investment. It is not criminals who are criminalized, but activists and people's advocates. This is not mismanagement. This is a brutal political decision. For instance, Sumatra. Sumatra is not a natural disaster, but a disaster of power. What happened in Sumatra was not fate. It was not God's will. It was the result of deliberate evil. Forests are cleared, peatlands are drained, mining and palm oil are developed without control. Scientific warnings are ignored. People are left to live in areas that are being deliberately destroyed. Then when the flood comes, when the smoke comes, when the landslide climb leaves, state arrive too late or doesn't arrive at all. And then the authorities say, this is a natural disaster. Oh my gosh, no. This is a policy disaster. This is a disaster of greed. This is disaster of betrayal. The law has lost its moral direction. The constitutional state, the state is obliged to protect all people, but practice says otherwise. The law is sharp downwards, but blunt upwards. Corporations are immune. Human rights violators enjoy impunity. If the law only applies to the weak, then it is not law. It is a tool of oppression. My fellow brothers and sisters, the most dangerous definition of ignorance is stupidity. Knowing the truth, seeing the evidence of the truth, but still choosing to believe the lie. And today, lies are systematically perpetuated so that crime appears normal, so that injustice feels acceptable. We are sad. But will not be silent. We are sad, yes. We are concerned, truly. But this sadness is not for grieving. This sadness is a wake-up call for moral resistance. Because a nation that is still capable of grieving over injustice is a nation whose conscience has not died. My closing act is a call to rise. I call on educate people, academics, advocates, students, journalists, religious figures, and all people who still have common sense. Stop making peace with lies. Stop being afraid of wrong power. Stop calling crime normal. This country does not lack intelligent people. This country lacks brave and honest people. And history will not ask, how safe is your life? But where did you stand when the people were starving and nature was destroyed? Be truthful is not enough, but we have to be brave enough to fight for any kind of oppression. Berani. Thank you. Salam damai dan sejahtera bagi kita semua. Rahayu, Rahayu, Rahayu.